Headlines for this week include a conference will be held here in La Crosse to help students with their careers, graduation is right around the corner, and updates on the temporary name for the new residence hall. Stay tuned, WMCM's Week in Review is next.
And a Campus Code Week in Review is next.
Performances next week in Valhalla. The evening's program.
Hello, and thanks again for watching WMCM's Week in Review. I'm Mike Wolf.
And I'm Casey Persson. The Wisconsin Association of Colleges and Employers, Inc., or WIACE, will host the second night of a two-day conference at the Radisson Hotel tonight. The presentation here in La Crosse is titled Hot Topics in a Cold Climate. It is aimed at career service advisors and human resource professionals from around the state in hopes that they will be able to inform students of the knowledge they gain. Speakers at the conference will also provide tips on using acting techniques and other forms of communication during job interviews. UWL's newspaper, The Racket, says since 1963, WIACE has brought together professionals in collegiate career services, recruitment, and staffing to collaborate, communicate, and connect. This conference in La Crosse will continue the tradition of sharing knowledge between professionals around the state.
For many students at UWL, this is their last semester of college. The 2010 December commencement ceremony is Sunday, December 19th in Mitchell Hall. The College of Liberal Studies will start off at 11 in the morning. Liberal Studies include School of Arts and Communication, Department of Educational Studies, and Teacher Certification students. Continuing on into the afternoon at 2, the College of Business Administration begins their ceremony. At 3:30, the College of Science and Health will begin their ceremony. It will include Teacher Certification students as well. All graduation ceremonies are cablecast live on Charter Channel 989 as well as on Channel 96 in La Crosse. So go to UWL webpage and select the Office of Records and Registration for more information regarding the commencement programs, fees, questions, and more. Now here's Rob Conlon to tell us about naming the newest construction addition to the UWL campus.
Thanks, Mike. With winter in full force, construction is coming to a close on two of UWL's newest buildings, Centennial Hall and the new residence hall on the former Coatfield green space. That second name is a mouthful by any standard, and this past week, Chancellor Joe Gao sought to rectify that situation. In an email to students, Gao encouraged the campus community to come up with a new name for the as-of-yet nameless residence hall. RHAC committees had suggested names such as Bluffside or Riverview, but Gao desired campus input as well. Well, Chancellor, you certainly received some interesting ideas. Top on students' list was Hogwarts Hall, a reference to everyone's favorite teen wizard, Mr. Harry Potter. Unfortunately, due to copyright restrictions, university legal advisors urged Gao to gently decline the suggestion. Other outlandish suggestions included Monty Hall, Arsenio Hall, and Study Hall. Always in good spirits, Chancellor Gao did send a follow-up email detailing why the campus would not have a magical residence hall, but thanking students for their interest and creativity. After setting a slightly stricter set of rules for naming, Gao sent yet a third email to students inviting them to cast their ballot. 7 selections were posted in an online survey. Results are in, and the new residence hall's temporary name is the Eagle. At a campus where the mascot is named after the host of a Comedy Central show, you certainly can't blame students for wanting to have just a little fun with the university's newest fixture. This is Rob Conlon for WMCM News. Now back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Rob. In recent news, cheating has become an issue at a university down in Florida. But is cheating an issue here at UWL? We sent Jess Anderson, Allison Garkovich, and Phyllis Zulke to find out.
Due to the recent cheating scandal at University of Central Florida, we decided to take a look at the impact of cheating here at UW La Crosse. We asked Associate Dean of Liberal Studies, Charles Martin Stanley, and a couple of students what their thoughts of cheating were here at UWL.
I know in recent years there's been concern raised on a number of campuses about the level of cheating that is going on. Especially with the use of technology by students, there's concern by some faculty that students are using their cell phones to text information to other students. And so this is a concern raised by faculty, and certainly there are conversations being held on many campuses. So So this is something that certainly we at UWL will probably be talking about in the near future.
I think cheating definitely happens on campus, but I think it's harder to cheat here at UWL because of smaller class sizes, and teachers are able to monitor their classes more heavily, but obviously in bigger classes it becomes harder.
I think that cheating is not really possible via the cell phone because here at UWL with small class sizes, professors are always on the watch for any sort of electronic device that comes out during a test, and a cell phone would be one of those, and they would definitely bust you.
This has been Jess Anderson, Allison Garkovich, and Felissa Zilke for WMCM News.
Well, it seems that smaller class size is the answer to prevent cheating here at UWL. The Just Say No drug education program is back and in full swing with a program from 5 to 6 tonight in the Ward Room in Cartwright Center. Adderall, which is a prescription drug used to help control the symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or more commonly known as ADHD, is the topic for tonight's discussion. The Just Say No facilitators make note that the series does not condone or condemn drug use, but rather they seek to deepen the knowledge base of society in order to encourage informed choices that facilitate health, wellness, and personal growth. Their philosophy is that a drug-knowledgeable society is more likely to make intelligent and informed decisions regarding substance use. This program is sponsored by the Wellness Resource Center with support from UWL's Pre-Pharmacy Club and UWL Students for Sensible Drug Policy. The Cooley Region Humane Society has many pets in need of loving homes. Here's some of the animals available in this week's edition of Perfect Pets.
These two are a wonderful dynamic duo. One is Mario and the other Luigi. They love playing with each other and their brothers. This is a domestic medium hair cat. It is a female that is only a month old. It loves to play, and it's a fluffy, fluffy little kitten. It needs a home with lots of fun toys. This is Turner. He is a border collie of about 6 years old. This is a male dog who really loves to play. He could do really well in a home with children about 6 years or older. This is Polar. He is a male of only about 10 to 12 weeks. He is a Cocker Spaniel Bichon mix. He looks like a tiny little polar bear.
To find out more about adoption for these pets or others, contact the Cooley Region Humane Society at 781-4014.
Again, the phone number for the Cooley Region Humane Society is 781-4014. Well, it's getting to be the end of another semester here at UWL, so that means that final exams for students. Final exams start on Friday, December 17th and continue through Wednesday, the 22nd. There are no exams on Sunday, December 19th. Final exams run from 7:45 a.m. through 9 p.m. most days. As a reminder, no student will be required to take more than 3 final exams on the same day. Grades will be available on Wings on approximately January 5th, 2011. It is important for students to know when their final exam schedules are, so please check the Office of Records and Registration website for more information.
Over 2.2 million lights are shining down at Riverside Park now through New Year's Eve. That's right, Rotary Lights are back. Rotary Lights is an annual gift to the Cooley region as a cooperative effort among the area's 8 Rotary clubs and numerous other nonprofit groups and volunteer organizations. This display began in 1955 and has grown tremendously due to the fantastic support from the La Crosse community. Nearly 200,000 visitors per year walk through the Rotary Lights in Riverside Park. Admission is free, although visitors are encouraged to make a voluntary contribution of cash and/or non-perishable food items as they exit the park via street or sidewalk. Over the past 15 years, more than 1.6 million food items have been collected. This year, 19 of the nonprofit organizations that help make Rotary Lights happen are from UWL. Hours for this festive holiday experience are daily from 5 in the evening and until the last car in line at 10. Well, you've heard the facts about it. Now let's take a closer look at those Rotary Lights. WMCM's own Zach Timmons went out to film a little holiday cheer for all of our viewers.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow, the then